Johannes, Cocceius, Commentarios in Corinthios, Episode 2. Here's an image of our author, Johannes Cocceius Bremensis. He was from Bremen. He was born in 1603, died 1669, and was a professor of theology at the University of Franeker in the Netherlands. Et profecto dici non potest significationem illam ignoravisso Judaios, et nobis quidem Petram illam esse Christum, ipsis autem non fuisse, atque areo illos non comedisse decibo spirituali, ut spirituali non bibisse potum spiritualem ut spiritualem. Cocceius is here exegeting 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 4 and following. He says, and you'll have to watch the previous episode to understand the context, he says, and for sure, profecto, this is an adverb, it cannot be claimed, dici non potest, dici is the present passive infinitive, it cannot be claimed, significationem illam ignoravisse Judaios, that the Jews ignoravisse, overlooked or were unaware of, illam significationem, that meaning or that signification, you might say. And, indeed, quidem, or yes, for sure, for us, nobis, that rock, Petram illam, was Christ, esse Christum. These are oratio obliqua, or indirect statement. Thus, ignoravisse is our infinitive, and esse likewise. I'll switch to black ink because I think it shows up better. The subject of ignoravisse is Judaios, and thus it's accusative. The object is significationem, modified by illam. For the next clause, and, to be sure, indeed, yes, quidem, the subject is Petram, and the predicate is Christum. They are linked by the infinitive of sum, namely esse. And from our perspective, nobis, this is a masculine plural dative. I would classify it as a dative of reference. As we see it, yes, that rock was Christ, Petram illam Christum. But autem, that's the adversative use of autem, however, to themselves, that is, to the Jews, he was not, non fuisse. The rock was not Christ. Fuisse is a perfect active infinitive of esse, as esse is the present active infinitive. And so, atque, this is a summative sort of conjunction. And so, in this way, areo, an adverb, they, meaning the Jews, Judaios, they non comedisse, they did not eat, decibo spirituali, from spiritual food. And because comedo can take an accusative direct object, and here we have instead decibo spirituali, we might want to translate it somewhat differently. We might want to say, and so they did not partake of, or did not take from, or eat of, decibo spirituali, spiritual food. Comedo, comedisse, to eat. Synonyms are consumo, consumera, a more polite term, edo, edera, perhaps a less polite term. They did not eat from spiritual food as spiritual, and they did not drink, non bibisse. Both bibisse and comedisse are perfect active infinitives. They did not drink the spiritual drink as spiritual drink.